We welcome our viewers here and around the world. Channel Television live event, the launch of the Naira-Settled OTC futures market. Let's get it started over the next 2 hours. We're live here at the headquarters of the FMDQ OTC Securities Exchange in downtown Lagos. This is a historic day for Nigeria after a week of launching the new flexible currency market by the Central Bank of Nigeria. We'll get you through the next 2 hours of the programming. And joining me to flag off today's programming is Tumi Sekoni, who is the Vice President here at FMDQ. I'll hand you over to her right away.
Thank you, Bosan. Good morning, everyone. Today is indeed a great day, and it is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to the launch of the Naira-Settled OTC FX futures markets. As Bosan said, my name is Tumi Sekoni and I work at FMDQ, and I'll be anchoring you through what is certain to be a memorable ceremony. I wish to very quickly recognize the presence of a few guests. The Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, who is ably represented by Mr. Emmanuel Ukeje, the Special Advisor to the Governor on Financial Markets. Mr. Yinka Sani, Director of the Board of FMDQ, representing the Chairman of the Board, Dr. Sarah Alade. Mr. Aigboje Aigimokwede, CON, the founding chairman of FMDQ Board of Directors, and the president of the National Council of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Mr. Frank Aigbogun, the publisher and CEO of Business Day, and the Securities and Exchange Commission represented by Mr. Zekeli Adams. Today is not only about the launching of the Naira-Settled OTC futures, FX futures market, where the very first set of quotes will be unveiled, kicking off the market to what will be a promising start. But it's also about the fruits of a dream, tenacity, and perseverance. It's also about innovation, and it's about history being made in the Nigerian financial markets. And without further ado, I would like to welcome Mr. Yinka Sani to give the opening address. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tumi. Good morning, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us at this very historic occasion. Our exchange, the FMDQ, is in the habit and practice of doing landmark events. And so today, it's our greatest pleasure to welcome you as you join us to launch this new innovation. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I stand here today to represent the chairman of our board, Dr. Sarah Alade, and she sent a very, very warm regards to the gathering. Special welcome to the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Governor Godwin Emefiele, ably represented here by Mr. Emmanuel Ukeje, who is now the Special Advisor to the Governor on Financial Markets. Mr. Ukeje, thank you. What an eventful 2 weeks in Nigeria. Let's welcome him very, very warmly. Thank you. In Nigeria, obviously, sometimes we take our time to do things, but once we get going, things can accelerate very, very quickly. And this is notice to all our partners around the world to let them know that Nigeria is open for business. They should join the train so they don't miss a very, very great opportunity. One more time, help me welcome our governor, ably represented by Mr. Ukeje here. Very, very special welcome to the founding chairman of the FMDQ, Mr. Aigboje Aigimokwede, Commander of the Order of the Niger. Haig, welcome. I think I once remarked that you are the only living Nigerian that has been chairman of 2 exchanges. I think that should go in the Guinness Book of Records. Thank you for joining us. Now, you'd wonder why are we having this ceremony? This ceremony, one, is to commemorate the launch of a hedging product that has been a long time coming. It's been worked hard diligently by our managing director, Coco, and his team. They've worked and toiled night and day, and we are very grateful for your innovation, for your audacity and your courage to bring some of these innovative products to the market. Thank you very much. The second reason why we are gathered this morning, why we at this venue, is that we believe that what we are about to launch is revolutionizing the nation's financial market landscape. We believe that this is a game changer that would give investors as well as market participants access to a diversified base of financial market products. And so for us, we see it as a landmark. The third and possibly the most important reason, ladies and gentlemen, is that what we're about to launch today adequately positions our country and our market to global standards, as it is done in other more developed markets. We believe that from today, Nigeria takes its position amongst such countries where this product is already actively traded. And this gives access to investors around the world. It gives comfort to corporates wanting to edge their positions, and further strengthens the financial markets in Nigeria. I wouldn't have done justice to the 5 minutes or so that Tumi and our team have given me without acknowledging and commending all our partners that have assisted us and gotten us to gotten us this far. Special thanks to the Central Bank of Nigeria for paving the way to enable us launch this product today. We are very grateful to the Central Bank for their efforts. We're very, very grateful for more recent development in the market, and we do hope that things would accelerate very, very quickly, that liquidity would come into the market, and Nigeria will be on the march again. Very, very great gratitude also to our regulators, the Securities and Exchange Commission. We're grateful for the support that we have received from the Director General and his management, the support for our market and what we do at the FMDQ. Thank you very, very much, Securities and Exchange Commission. Thank you also to the press, ably represented in this room. Mr. Frank Aibogun is seated right here in front. I think the press that you lead, thank you for the crusade. Thank you for joining us in the positioning of the reasons why the market needed to move forward again. Thank you especially for the role that your newspaper house, with the rest of the financial markets community, financial reporting community played. Thank you for joining us this morning, and we appreciate your partnership now and into the future. Ladies and gentlemen, our commitment at the FMDQ is to continue to operate transparently, openly, is to continue to be innovative so that we can create the opportunities and the market to attract investors, as well as products that would help us to continue to attract financing for the basic infrastructural as well as economic development efforts that are needed in the country. Nigeria, 180 million people, no place like Nigeria, strong fundamentals, very, very industrious people, and very, very forward-looking financial market practitioner. In closing, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the board and the management of the FMDQ, I want to give you our commitment that we are open and remain committed to seeing and developing products that will move our country forward. Thank you one more time for joining us. We do hope that we will see you in the market. I've seen some of the treasurers here. We do hope, I've seen some of the corporates as well, that you would join us in making this market and this new product very, very actively used. Thank you for joining us and welcome.
Thank you very much for that address, Mr. Sani. So while we do not have the central bank governor here present physically, however, he has graciously sent an address to the market, and not just the governor, but also Dr. Sarah Alade, the Deputy Governor Economic Policy and our chairman of the board, FMDQ. So, and the quotes which we're launching today, as I said earlier, the very first set of quotes that the CBN is actually launching today have been signed also by the governor, the deputy governor, and our MD. And we have a little clip to show you of the addresses and the signing.
Welcome all of you to the launch of the Naira-Settled OTC FX futures in the Nigerian economy, I must say that I am very delighted that we have attained this feat in the Nigerian FX market. But of course, let me first of all apologize for my inability to be at this launch this morning. But I'm ably represented by our Special Advisor on Financial Markets, Mr. Emmanuel Ukeji. What we're doing this morning affords all of us an opportunity to reduce the volatility that we would have seen in the Nigerian FX market. It helps for the moderation of spot FX transactions in Nigerian FX market. We are very confident that with the introduction of this product into the Nigerian foreign exchange market, it will encourage even foreign investors to inflow their foreign exchange into the country, believing that this is a product where everybody on all sides of the table we're comfortable that transactions and deals can be settled as and when they are planned to be settled. It also affords Nigerian importers who will need to import a product, but would need to consider at what price those products are coming sometime in the future. Example, you want to import foreign exchange in the next 3 months. Now you want to import an item in the next 3 months and you need foreign exchange in the next 3 months. You want to import and you need foreign exchange in the next 3, 6, 9 months. All you need to do is to fix your price. And once that is agreed between you and the bank, your foreign exchange will be procured at that price. But you take a bet, believing that if, for instance, the exchange rate comes at the time of spot in the next 3 months is above the agreed amount, central bank guarantees to pay you the Naira equivalent so you can go procure FX at the price that you had planned you should achieve, you have planned to buy the foreign exchange. This is the entire concept. What it does is that it gives you comfort and makes it easy for you to plan for your business, and so you bother yourself less about whether or not you procure foreign exchange and at what price you truly procure that foreign exchange. I'm very confident that this will help to reduce the volatility and also engender more FX flows into the Nigerian foreign exchange market for the good of all. I thank you all.